Jean-Baptiste, I'm very happy that we have a partnership with you, with WP Rocket. We have a very intensive cooperation with you since 2016. Maybe you want to introduce yourself, what you're doing at WP Rocket.
Yeah, so I'm Jean-Baptiste and I'm the co-founder and CEO of WP Rocket, which we have created in 2014. So basically, since you have been there in 2016, you have been one of the first big partnerships that we have together, and we have been extremely happy about these big partnerships, let's say.
Yeah, thank you very much. And how did you came to the idea back in 2014 to found the solution as WP Rocket? How did you come to the idea?
Yeah, so basically we were experts in web performance and in WordPress, so we knew how to make websites faster. But we were not necessarily super happy about the existing solution. They were a bit too complex to use, not necessarily working well. So we had the idea of making everything we know into web performance into one small plugin at the beginning, which is extremely happy to use and very powerful. And we had WP Rocket, which is a bit more complex today, but that's still our mission to make it more simpler.
Yeah, you're right. It's a very, very advanced solution right now, WP Rocket, and I think you need a lot of people in your team to manage these big solutions. How many people do you have in your team?
We're a bit less than 50 now.
50?
Yeah, 50.
Wow.
Yeah, that's too much, probably. In fact, at the beginning, we were really just two people, and the plugin was like nothing, very simple. And with time, I mean, we're expanding a lot our plugins, but we also don't do only WP Rocket. We have an image optimization service, so that's why also we need more people to do all these things. And you know probably better than me, when you expand something, you need people not only for the product, but for the customer support, which is important for us, for the marketing stuff.
Yeah, and where is your team located?
Everywhere, so you guess, I guess from myself you find that I'm French from my terrible accent. So I'm living in France, we have a few people in France, but most of our team is around the world. Yeah. We don't have anyone in Germany yet. I mean, we had one, he left a few years ago. But yeah, we have people from everywhere on the world.
So if our German audience is watching this video, you can still hire German people at WP Rocket.
Yeah, we'd be super happy to have someone. And that's something very German is, I mean, since we had this German person in our team, our meetings are always on time. And then really thanks to him.
Yeah, that's typical German stuff.
Exactly, and no, honestly, he helped us a lot.
Yeah, we also tested WP Rocket a lot, all the time over the years against other solutions, so we can ensure ourselves WP Rocket is the best solution, and I can still say, after all that years, it is the best caching solution. There's no other solution for us who has this tons of features, is stable as it is, and for example, one of the great features which a lot of WordPress users don't know or don't know how important it is the preloading feature. Yeah. That's very, very good because all sites are always in cache. We are using WP Rocket in combination with our special Nginx configuration, and we can easily solve up to 10,000 requests per second with this configuration. We are very happy with that. And yeah, what are your plans for the future with WP Rocket?
Yeah, so just one thing about the preload and the way we are working with hosting, and especially with you, we always try to make our product extremely optimized for hosting companies, and we can adjust depending on what you do specifically to make sure that this is really optimized for your platform, and that's really important for us. And regarding features and specifically preload, I mean, our mission is to make sure that people don't need to configure our features and to make sure that they just have a fast website. So I'm in a way happy when people don't know exactly our features, because that means that we've succeed on making fast websites without them doing too much things.
Yes.
So now our features have changed a bit, especially in the future, because front-end optimization mostly, because we did at the beginning of WP Rocket all the backend, like all the cache by itself, and now we are really focused on Core Web Vitals, so everything related to really the front-end optimization, and making sure basically that we load all the time only the things which are visible. So that's our big things today and for the future, is making sure that everything which is not visible, like below the fold,
yes,
you don't need to load them.
Yeah, that's. I recognize that you are doing such optimizations, and you do also the above the fold optimizations, the new scoring of Google. It's the LCP.
Yes, the LCP. Yeah.
Yeah, and we love that. Our clients love that, and I think every client on our side, if he switches to HostPress from another hosting solution, recognize, because WP Rocket is integrated in our plans for free. Here, the client recognize it gets a lot faster the site. Yeah. So, I thank you very much. I'm happy that we have such a great partnership for more than 8 years now. And yeah, I think there is a lot of things to come with WP Rocket.
Yeah,
I'm happy about it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jean-Baptiste.
Thank you.